All right, so we got AC1DD Joe Italiano, and he's the guy that gets on here and never gives his call sign, but everybody else knows who he is. And he likes to argue. And I guess the only thing he really does wrong that I can clearly see is that he doesn't give his call sign. And then he gives other people a hard time about not giving theirs. I do think that he is actually waiting after he argues with these guys, and then later on he goes and jams them with music and recordings. We've been looking at the signals for a while. So I like to stream and expose these people because they're absolutely horrible human beings. And they're sick. There's something wrong with them mentally. They don't have anything better to do but stir the crap and argue with other people. And when you watch the behavior, you can see they really, really get off on it. They absolutely enjoy it. And this guy will just make up something to defend his arguments.
You're watching yourself. How's that working out? Not very good. It's working out with you, Joe. I mean, not good at all, actually.
So
That'd be a low blow if we just kept operating like normal. But all those Joe, actually. But all those people are sent home and they can't say this normal thing. It's really not right. Maybe they should have come across
he likes to get on here and get the guys arguing about gun rights and stuff. So I don't really understand. He'll keep digging and digging and digging until somebody starts cussing him out. But somebody called him out on jamming the other day, and he got really upset.
So at least listen, be respectful.
Yeah, because you're rambling, you're confused.
I can't hear their signals, they're very weak.
You're confused, Joe. You're talking nonsense. You can't even stay on track. What's wrong, man?
Joe, you're tired. You're tired, Joe. You're tired. He's kind of confused. I'm tired.
The problem is that they other guys may use call signs, but he doesn't. And they willingly talk to someone that doesn't use a call sign. You know, it took me quite a few months of listening to this frequency to even realize that that guy even had a call sign.
A bunch of liberal liptards. Screw them.
The White House is resisting making a deal to avert a shutdown. They're blaming it on the White House. Well, why would they? Just here, shut the government down. And we need to get 40% of the pork off this damn government anyway. That's it.
So anyway, that's the kind of crap you got on here. Now, I wish I would have gotten the video where he was just basically foaming at the mouth the other day. He was so upset he didn't even come out the next day.
Yeah, we'll deliver toilet paper to your house.
Hey, 24-hour team, buddy, we'd never, I tell you what, we're here all day.
Couple veterans, man, a couple veterans delivering goods to your house. Won't you be happy, Joe?
You're here. You're tired. Like that.
The other day, these guys were like, you know, it's good out here, but man, these people that play music in the gym are unacceptable.
You heard me over this mess, Ern?
Yeah, you know I am, Barry. You got that big ass signal. Hey, we'll put y'all in a truck with a kilowatt and let y'all take over.
That's it. No, Joe and I, we could deliver stuff. Joe, you and I'll do the directions, you do the driving, Roger?
Roger, you're killing it, buddy. Bring up our Teamsters, yeah. Okay, he can take it over and Jimmy take it from there and get him deported.
There you go, Scotty. There you go, Scotty.
Most of the time it's funny, but you know, sometimes they get pretty heated and violent.
Not prepared.
I'm just hanging out here. You're not upset, man.
You're not prepared. That's why you're all worried about it. You don't prepare yourself.
That's right, Barry. You're right. You nailed that on the head. I assume that food will always be readily available and I can always just reach out and get it.
Fear mongers are people that don't have the weaponry or whatever needed to protect themselves from bad guys. Fear mongers are people that do not look forward ahead for times like this with, oh my God, the government's going to shut down.
Yeah, you're right, Barry.
That's it.
Prosperity is
Prosperity.
our ideology, and I'm a conservative, and I believe in the conservative values, and I'll leave it alone. And I hear a lot of bullshit that goes on here and over there, or whatever. But let's be conservative.
Some of these people are pretty
and
nuts.
protect ourselves, our younger generation.
And I'm only picking on the Joe guy because he doesn't use his call sign. But you just got to use your call sign, dude. What are you afraid of? I mean, everybody knows who you are, apparently. You might have fooled some of us for a couple of months, but we know who you are now.
American, I have no idea.
I thought for sure he was just like some really highly educated CB guy. I mean, I was like, for sure, this dude is not an actual ham operator. He just a very advanced CB, engineer type of dude. But turns out, nope, he's just another run-of-the-mill ham operator that doesn't want to give his call sign on 7200 because he's afraid somebody's going to look him up.
And most of them are nut jobs there. I think you're walking on eggshells there, Bitcoin.
AC4BO for the LCC that no longer are there.
K4G6. WB6, WCL.
Where's Joe's call sign?
So anyway, back to Joe being a pussy.
And unprepared.
He kind of disappeared, but he's still out there. Joe, where's my Joe, man?
So Joe is playing slow scan TV on top of them, I think.
You're not gonna be able to sleep tonight, worried about
Oh, there he is.
stuff that you haven't thought about. Well, Joe doesn't meet the prerequisite for this course. He thinks he does, but he don't. Roger. You're stealing my line.
Wow, look at that coming through the band.
Now you turn the amp off. You're fading off into the distance.
Yep, bye-bye.
Yeah, that's what happens when the government shuts down.
Yeah, I know. The world comes to an end.
They took your amp from you, I guess, too. That's what it is. Okay. That's just around the corner, isn't it? I'm gonna try something different here. He's already taking he's gonna do something different. I guess his income is gonna be axed in half.
I guess since nobody watches my YouTube streams anymore, this is what I usually stream, I'll just start recording it and uploading it instead for your listening pleasure. We just call it the 7200 Classic live stream. But I do usually stream this pretty much every day and then upload it. It is annoying because they do play music, and so then I get like copyright strikes from YouTube. It's like, dude, I'm not the one playing the music, but they don't care.
Under the Donald Trump regime, but he's running slow tonight, y'all. You catch this earlier that the Pfizer, the reduction
It's a lot easier to listen to these guys in Georgia than it is here in Arizona. I might be able to hear them, but it really won't be that good.
Later, man. AC4VO click.
All right, AC4VO. Catch you later, Ted. I gotta clear out of here, man. 7:30. Guys, take care. WB6 doesn't see out there. You're my hero, man. Roger that.
There's some recordings. See, I think the Joe guy turns his amplifier off and then starts jamming with lower power. It's the same thing every night, really. It's kind of weird, so it's obviously the same people doing the same crap.
Yeah.
Same CW junk.
You're doing a really good job, and it sounds really good. Yeah, but it keeps it something wrong here somewhere. I got something messed up. No, it's okay. You don't want to work on the mic. You know how it is, man. But you got it going on. You got microphone problems? That's the time. You sound good. You sound good this way. Yeah, same here. It sounds good. Hey, does this thing sound okay to you, man? Working on the 27 design.
These guys are like mumbling to each other.
I don't know, but if you think you got mic problems, I don't know, but you sound good this way. Well, you guys sound really good. I just wonder if the 27's working. Do you guys hear me okay?
I think these guys are just really drunk.
You're doing good.
You're drunk. You're drunk. You're doing good.
Doing really well.
Yeah. Have another drink. Yeah. How's my mic sound? Yeah. How's my pipes?
But that's not your fault.
Yeah, it's the alcohol talking. Yeah.
When I can hear you, you sound great.
Yeah. It sounds really good when I can hear you.
Great
Oh, it's
audio.
great. You're killing it. And just like that, they're all gone. We just had the CW guy.
Well, I guess we can try that. I'm still good.
Yeah.
You're doing good, buddy.
Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah.
Totally get the RF going on.
Yeah, I got the RF going on, man. Yeah. He sounds really either stoned or drunk.
Check their W4NE. Yeah, it's WB6 WC on Northwest Mountain. I'm no I don't know if your mic gain, audio processor, whatever. Yeah. Just check into it. That's you could do it. I appreciate it. Yeah, man, you probably need a little less compression. Matter of fact, turn your compression off, turn your mic gain up. It sounds pretty good, but what he was working with it, though.
Yeah, sounds so drunk.
I can hear RF on his background. It's overprocessed. It's warbly. It's warbly. If you turn this processor off, turn this mic gain up, he'd probably get rid of that. But okay, I'm trying to get out of here, Ted, but I'm going to hold in here for just a few more minutes.
I can't believe I'm not here this helicopter. I can't bring down. WB6, WCO, man. And listen, we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, that guy with the mic check. Go ahead, sir.
Anyway, is the one that wants to get out of here. Oh, that's better. Yeah, come on, fix it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna go, man. I got shit to do in the morning. But anyway, the fellow that was asking for the mic check, I did hear the semblance of RF on your signal. I couldn't tell if it was too much processing or RF on your signal. A good rule of thumb is run 7 to 12 dB worth of processing. If you're going to run your processor, run 7 to 12 dB. Of course, less is more. Less is more in that category. If you can get away with 8, 9 dB, 10 dB worth of processing, you're going to get a good action out of your processor. But, you know, if you got your processor on and you've got RF on your audio chain, you're just going to process RF. So that's not saying turn the processor off. Give about, you know, turn it on your ALC meter and, you know, give you about 1 or 2 chiclets shy of a full ALC reading, man. And you'll be right on target, man. You'll have it figured out. Okay, all right, Ken. Hey, get your reading now. Catch you later. WESX, WCL, and their station out there. It's still too hot. Bye, everybody. I don't know why it's too hot. Later in WA, go to your floor now. It won't pull up. Oh, shut up, Joe. Really? Shut up, Joe. You have nothing important to contribute. Just shut up and let the real stations get out there and modulate. All right, 73 there, guy. I couldn't quite get all the co-signs because of the interference that Josephine is constantly giving off. But anyway, 73 there, guy. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about, but it seems a little hot. Anyway, let's see. The ALC. Reduce your mic gain about... That was about right. See, now I put the processor on, the processor, and then I go there. That looks about right. How's that sound? Over? I hope they get the rest of you, too. Reduce your mic gain 90%. What do you mean by get the rest of us? We're licensed hams, doing ham-like stuff, over. Yeah, ask your buddy Conte about that. Josephine. I don't know anybody by the name of Conte, over. Check the FCC enforcement. No thanks, I'm not really interested, over. Yeah, because, you know, if he was sent that would be an inconvenience. No. He doesn't want to do that. No, that would work against him. Yeah, you just keep running your mouth and keep making stupid comments and yeah. When are you going to finally admit that your psychobabble medication is not working? When are you going to do it? I have no idea what you. I'm trying to set up my that's a compression. Hold on, I'm making some changes here. Let's see, that's way too hot. Let's see if I do this, and do this. Let me try that. Is that a little better? No, that's still too much. Actually, no. We can still hear you about there. Again, I think you really need to, I can hear a little RF now. I can hear a little bit of RF, over. And I think it would clear things up quite a bit. Is that any better there? I'm trying to make some adjustments, over. That should be a little better. Is that a little better, over? I keep missing the button now. I'm going through my PC. Over. Let's see, if I go to ALC, ALC, that's way too low. Still got breath, brother. Okay. Barely, it's right in there on the fringes.
I can still hear you.
Okay, that should be, that looks better. Yeah, be sure your antenna tuner and your radio are all together. Sounds like you're running an amp. So be sure your tuner and your radio are bonded. Over. And now I don't have enough ALC. I don't have enough ALC. Okay.
And ground wires.
Yeah.
You need to work on them because I can still hear you.
You gotta bond it. God, I'm supposed to be gone. I'm trying to help him out with his audio. But you know, he's got a good signal. Just a little bit of RF on there. A little bit on the fringes. You got a good signal, William. Okay, I'm gonna go. What I've used, man, in the past is bonding alligator clips, right? You can get that 20 kV line, put you a couple of alligator clips on the end of it, and then if you got 5 or 6 of those, I mean, you can figure out where your ground loop is on your audio, which is what you got going on. You know, you got a ground loop feeding back into your audio chain somewhere. But whether you use a ground desk or something like that, you get high SWR or something like that. But anyway, the old, you know, like a fluke meter lead, like what's on your meters, right? If you run that 20 kV line with a couple alligator clips, man, you can figure out where that ground loop is. But you got a good signal, but you do got a little ground loop in there, KI4THX. I gotta go. I don't even know why I'm still here. I'm trying to go to bed.
He's there, Ernie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm trying to go to bed, Ted.
THX.
Yeah, out of here. Joe's still out there fighting with the dinosaurs. Anyway, WBS6, WBS, posters. Alabama. Okay, go ahead there, that station calling for THX. Go ahead.
I was just saying that you keep handing out that advice. Keep handing out that advice.
Yeah, Roger. I mean, UFO's good advice, right? It's hand brotherhood type shit. Over.
Sounds like Lee Savior.
It's brotherhood type stuff. You've got a ground loop happening. You know, get you some test lead and cut it into 6-foot sections. Put 2 alligator clips on the end and go to clipping around your equipment, man, till it disappears. That is good advice.
Roger. I could not agree more. Yeah, especially if he stops talking, that would be the ultimate improvement.
Okay, well, I got another day of sumo to watch. I'll quit talking. Okay, y'all have a good night.
I don't know where to go with that, but that's interesting.
Hey, Ted.
Yes, sir.
Before I go, man, I want to tell you, I got a new Power Master meter. Power Master meter. No long am I refrained from analog meter movement. Needle movement of a peak operated meter. I've now graduated to the digital scale, Ted. The digital scale. Over.
Sounds really good, man. And, man, you are, Ernie, as always, killing it out there. I can't imagine with this new meter how it's going to reflect upon me. I mean, give me a heads up.
Well, I don't know, man. Yeah, Ted, you're always killing it. You're killing it. You're freaking killing it. Now, listen, I cannot admit what this new meter will show. But I will say that it does have a 3 kilowatt, shit, what do they call that son of a bitch? Anyway, you know, it's got a 3 kilowatt element on, and I'm driving that puppy for all it's worth. I'm doing Hello. 1,497 watts right now. Over. Well, we got that early 20 plus. 1, 2. One, two. Hang on. 1, 2. That's so goddamn. 1, 2. Oh, that's a receiver. Hang on. Hold on. Transmitter. Now we're cooking. Yeah, I'm about to look at high boost right there. High boost. 1,400. High boost. And hopefully that sounds as good as you. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. I like that. 20 over. 20 over here, man. 1,400 watts is the high boost number. Magic number, brother. So, yeah. No, you sound good, brother. You know, I'll be glad when I get that Sennheiser microphone. No. Joe, man. I'll be glad when he croaks me. I'm going to pick up that space cell. That's too much bass. That microphone for about $20. There's conventional. I'll send it to you. Conventional. I like high boost one. It'll wash it real high good. Boost one. On dish detergent. Over.
That's it. Works great. He's actually doubling with you right now there, Ernie. Joe has this infatuation with me. I don't know where it started or where it's going to end, but Joe has an infatuation with me and how I talk and everything about me. I mean, Joe just, he's relentless. And I think Joe has a love for me, and that's cute and all that. And, cute. Yeah, puppy love or something like that, but that's Joe, and it goes without saying, but you got it, buddy, over.
Yeah, it is cute, Ted. Yeah, shit, I don't remember this thing legal limit. I ain't even put the processor on there yet, Ted. I ain't even put the processor on there. Yeah, you know, it's cute when Joe gets an infatuation with another male AM radio operator. He tends to go all in, man. He's like, it's almost like he's trying to make himself worthy of the dating pool. He's trying to make himself worthy of the dating pool, but, all right, man, I'm going to get off here and fix me some scrambled eggs. Y'all have a good night. I'm for real this time, Ted. For real. We'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah, absolutely, Ernie. Let me get out of here and I gotta get down to Tuscaloosa tomorrow morning, and that goes without saying. I roll tide, all that stuff, that's all bullshit. But anyway, man, you take care. Ernie, 7-3, man. WB6W. You have a great time, my dear friend. Take care. We'll talk the next day or so.
All right, catch you later, Ted. We're about this time. See you back.
7-3.
Okay. Now we're cooking. We were on the wrong, okay, that's, high boost one. That's off. Kind of sounds flat. High boost one. High boost two. I kind of like it.
I think you have this universal love towards me, and I love you too, buddy.
Enemies gathered, threats grow. There is no time for getting.
You're working on the audio. That's good. Sounding good. Keep on with it. Keep on.
Right there. Yeah, what's weird.
I'm gonna get some sleep and go to bed. I'm tired. Oh, we love you, Joe. Yeah, I love, man. Take care, buddy.
Yeah, is there anyone out there?
We're out here, buddy. We're flooding you more or less. So now you're playing. You're playing.
This AC1DD, I can hear a little feedback.
My goodness, I've never heard him say his call sign before until
Oh
now.
boy. See, what can I do about that? I wonder if I could double that through.
I think he's really drunk.
You can flavor it. And, delivered with passion. It had moral clarity to it. It had a focused sense of purpose on its 10 directives. I think he was kind of just trying to do two things there, make certain that we are establish these stories and more tonight. WB6, WC of North. We can meet the Wester and Alabama listening of it. And he's also
You sound funny. You must have hit your knob or something. Hit your knob.
Austin a lot of leaders so they can focus on what is important. Hit the knob. Yeah, you're right. Does that sound a little bit? Internalize it as something.
Not really. You sound kind of distorted and constipated over.
Oh, no. I mean, we're here, buddy. I'm there, and they are in complete agreement. We're all here, man. We're all together. I would find it stunning if somebody disagreed with that opinion.
Yeah, in fact,
Killing it.
these are the things that we talk about amongst ourselves, but it's
The station of all nations, WB6, WC of Northwestern Alabama.
elements and
Oh yeah, man, rock it, kill it, crank it up, man. It is low band time, as it should be here in the northwestern portion state of Alabama. It is definitely a good night to get out here, rock it, man. You guys are sounding good. Kill it.
top military brands are all in one place.
Yeah. I could still hear a little bit of distortion. I wonder where that's coming from.
I hear a lot of love.
I don't understand how that was supposed to be an uplifting message for our military. It's just your gut reaction to that now. And she talked about something others have talked about, which is the money that was spent to gather everyone together. Is that a problem in your mind?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Many of the service chiefs, when they take over, they bring their generals in. Not all of them, but the ones that are in command positions, and that's what happened here. A lot of the staff officers aren't here. And he wanted to bring them all together. He's been on the job 8 months. He's trying to make a cultural shift that he believes is necessary. He won't get into the...
Yeah. Is that any better? I think I still got a little bit. I wonder if I put... Let me do something else. Hey, do you want to do?
Let's bring them together. Let's talk about this a little bit. I want to give them some sense of what I've seen, and that's manifesting.
I think he knows he's being recorded, and he's giving his call sign.
That's what it's all about, is taking a burden off their backs and he's helping them enforce the standards that they want to achieve as well. So yeah, I mean, it's not
Yeah, this is AC1DD. Yeah. Do I sound okay? Yeah.
I've never heard him give his call
I
sign.
don't know. Let me try something different. Let's see. Equalizer. What is passion? High boost too. High boost.
So this is being live streamed, and he might be listening to it.
SP. Base boost. Base boost. Way too much. Conventional? I kind of like conventional.
It sounds like he's using a damn Kenwood 570.
Which one? Here, let's go to user. There's user flat. So they go here, 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 here. Okay. And yeah. Is that any better?
No, that sounds like hell.